Mark. It's been a while. Whitecaps at home. You excited? Do you even remember what it looks like?
No. Well, I remember what the stadium looks like because the Women's World Cup, but not what the Whitecaps look like playing on it. They've had a terrific road season so far. They're better on the road than they are at home. That absolutely has to change this summer if they're going to be, still atop the Western standings coming into the end.
That old summer swoon. You ready for that?
Well, 3 years in a row. So, I mean, all they got to do now is come home and lose one home game, and everyone's going to be talking about that again. So that's just the reality. All the good work they've done on the road means nothing if they can't figure things out at BC Place, where they've had a little bit of bad luck this year, but they just need to establish themselves more. They keep talking about this fortress. They've got to come out and prove it, starting Sunday against Kansas City.
They've got lots of games coming up after that too. They've got a lot of stuff to prove here. What is there one thing you can point to that they just can do better to make it work?
Tactically, we've seen this team is so good on the counterattack, and they're set up that way with the speed of Kakuta Mai, Darren Maddox, and others. The challenge they've had is when they come to BC Place and teams sit back a bit on them, can they go and break a team down? We saw this all through the second half of last season. That was their struggle. I still think that's their challenge this year. They do have some new players who should help them in that regard. Octavio Rivera with his movement and his ability to convert a half chance. Kristen Teixeira now on the wing, a very smart, tricky player. So they've got guys who should be able to break down defenses. They just need to go out and execute in the final third more than they have so far at BC Place.
And you need to execute in the press box and get it all sorted out, right?
My writing needs to improve. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's great.